Hey people, it's Nia Stokey. Now I want to just put some of my thoughts out there about the land reforms in South Africa. And first off, it's about the Boers, or some people call them Afrikaners. First off, don't call them Afrikaners. Afrikaner implies that they think of themselves as African, and also comes with the implication that you have to treat and respect every other African person and all other people in Africa fairly and equally, with the same human rights. Let's face it, they've never been about that. They've only been about gaining something at the expense of all the other African people. I remember seeing in school years ago, there was a photo of a black man sitting on a bench and a white woman sitting on a bench, and they had on the bench Europeans only. And this was them admitting they don't think of themselves as African, no matter how long they've been there, 4 centuries. We're Europeans and you are Africans. And over time that I've been watching them talk, I've lost whatever sympathy I've had, and it was microscopic to start with, like microscopic, but it's just gone out the window. I feel nothing, because they keep showing how arrogant and entitled they really feel and are about what is owed to us. What do you mean, owed to you? You just turned up. Nobody wanted you there. And ever since you got there, you've just been trying to gain something at the expense of the native people, harassing them, bullying them, oppressing them. And I remember a long time in school seeing the Soweto Uprising photos and seeing Hector Peterson being held by, I think it was his sister, or it was his brother, I'm sure of it, or at least a friend of his, and them crying. And they keep talking about, it's a long time ago, or we're not a part of that. This was only 25 years ago that apartheid ended. And then there was no punishment. Nothing happened. All the people that were involved in it got away with it. And this is the only punishment that is being given, that they're being asked to give the land back. And they're like, this is wrong, this is unfair. What do you mean it's wrong? You didn't get any punishment. After everything you did, that's all that's being asked of you. You should count your lucky stars that that's all that's being asked of you. In other countries, there'll be some serious consequences. They just being asked to give the land peacefully is a small price, I would say, after all the atrocities committed. Anyway, I just want to say, we don't call the Dutch Afrikaners anymore. We call them Boers, because that's what they are. And anyway, I'm just struggling to think. Yes. What I wanted to say is that, Africa does not belong to any one group of people, or any person. The people belong to Africa. And I just wanted to put across a new phrase that I came up with. Wanted to see if there was something catchy what people would say. So try this. Our ancestors are us, and we are our ancestors. Anyway, please comment, rate, share, and subscribe. And make sure to share with your friends. Peace, family.